Hello and welcome back to daily planning for Bitcoin and gold. Today is the 4th. Is it 4th? Yep, 4th of March. So, I kinda spoke too soon yesterday about this kind of pump usually got retraced on the same session. Spoke too soon. It turns out it was retraced almost all of it the next day. It's okay. We got ourselves a pretty good trade here. I'm aiming for the some kind of SNF flip on the VWAP weekly VWAP pretest here. So as you can see in the 1 minute, we have a huge buying volume with a supporting ones, which cause something like this kind of candlesticks. Usually I don't really use this kind of things, but since it was pretty much hit my alarm as well, my trigger alarm here around this particular area, around 770 if I remember. Yeah, 770. Then there you have it. Afterwards, looks grinding for a bit and then immediately pukes. Okay, so we're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove this, and remove this. Okay, back to our gold. Gold, we also fucked up. There's no trade. Immediately pukes. And to my surprise, actually, it pukes almost to the previous VA that we have made on late February. This particular one's this small VA before grinding up. So let's start from Bitcoin first. Bitcoin, we have several price trying to bridge our magic line resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one got SFP on both of this. This is an equal highs for me. Almost equal highs, got SFP, and then retrace. And currently we are now above weekly view up. This is a deviation, reclaim, and then hopefully another retest. So my plan was for this price action alone, I want to see it holds still as a resistance, but we're gonna need to bridge this two and form another SFP actually. And our clear target will be the 2024 VAH or failure error highs as usual, or our possible poor highs. So yeah, that's about it. I want to see it this particular area gets retested once again. You see this resistance. If it grinds, you want to see it compress and then break through, and possibly we're gonna have it on New York Open. Through New York Open on 1430. Yep, 1430. Gonna see something like this, hopefully. But I'm actually having some conflicted feelings because we didn't really punish all of these pumps. So you see, it only almost covers 50% of the pumps on the New York Open. The guy that still longs from this particular low are still safe. So if price reverse, then what you wanna see is this lows, and these lows and imbalances also get taken out. Okay, so this is your possibly your areas, because honestly I don't really have any decent plan for now other than watch and let the price unfolds for Bitcoin. So this is only my two POIs, and I don't really have any squiggles because I don't really know how it will react, to be fair. Okay, and for gold, kind of fucked up, but it's okay. We have major drop here, seeing some kind of strength on low time frame, but we still have our pivot highs, which is here. These are pivot highs, which also, if we are still going for another rounding down, our weekly view up will probably go lower, something like this. Then, if we were to happen have another leg up, you want to see something of these particular highs gets taken out along with the weekly view up and gets rejected. Because for me, honestly, it doesn't look that well. Yeah, not really that well. Lower time frame, we're having quite a good V shape here, but in the higher time frame, we still needs to break this size in order to confirm that we are in a good momentum shift. Okay, and another note that I want to see is that for ESNNQ, usually this is not my expertise, but bear with me for a bit. I have discussed also with some of my inner circle friends about the possibility that Nasdaq and the ES, which is S&P, rounding up, sorry, rounding down. So for me, it looks like this ES and NQ is rounding down. So if it were to happen, what's the baseline that you want to see? Honestly speaking, I want to see it at least have a reaction on this particular part. So it's on 23,300, 400, give it or take. And this, honestly, I'm not sure. Around 6,500, I guess. Or even worse, here on 6,300. Simple as an flip. So yeah, a little bit of information overhead. Not really my type of expertise there, since I don't really see Nasdaq or even S&P, but just another confluence that if that were to puke, then you know Bitcoin, which usually related, will definitely puke early on, because do you remember the type of quote that riskier assets get sold first and bought last? In comparison to those, Bitcoin compared to Nasdaq and S&P is definitely a riskier asset. So if they were to puke, then by hypothesis, Bitcoin will already puke first. Okay, so that's about it. I hope you enjoy it. See you tomorrow, and yeah, let's just wait and see for today, I guess.